Just to kind of help our listeners understand, can you talk a little bit about what SIS is and that part?
Sure. So, Sports Information Solutions, I think, is what it is, and they track things like, I mean, they're if you want defensive statistics, they're tracking them the best. Percentage chances that a guy has to get a ball, sprint speed, route tracking, all that stuff. They're looking at all that data and then compiling your defensive stats. And I mean, the Dodgers are routinely first in almost every category when it comes to that, and it's probably why they're so effective. But the Mariners are usually in the top 5 in most of those defensive categories from SIS baseball.
Now, you mentioned a stat that you really like to dig in when you're looking at the, I guess maybe it's the infielders that you like. There's a certain stat, and I'm blanking on it, but you always refer to it, and it shows kind of a different story and how good somebody actually is. What
I,
was that one again?
I mean, the traditional one everyone wants to use is fielding percentage, but that's such a. I mean, when you looked at Brendan Ryan, and Brendan Ryan would have like a 96% fielding percentage, it'd be like the last in the league. You knew that wasn't telling you the full story, right? That fielding percentage
Yeah.
was taking into consideration the fact that he was getting to balls that 99% of other shortstops can't get to, but then he was airmailing the throw. and and so it doesn't really fielding percentage just doesn't tell you a whole story.